Oh, 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 bro. I just dropped my crown for like the 13th time. What's up, y'all? It's Moochie, and ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all see me with the crown, huh? Hey. Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do something really different, okay? So I was thinking of some video ideas, and I was like, you know what? What if there was an idea where I answer some questions? Now, this would be a very interesting and fun idea, of course. So what I did was I look for questions, and I'm going to answer them from y'all, actually, because I really got this recently. And yeah, so let's go and see what it is. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, starting off with number one. Where did Moochie get the crown from? Oh yeah, so this crown, so this crown right here, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a short story, okay? So since your boy has been gone from YouTube for quite some time, I was part of the coming home thing for my school, and yes, your boy was part of the coming home, and I asked this little gal out. We did something in the past, okay? I'm trying to get back to it though, but it's all cool though. But so basically, yeah, I was part of the coming home thing for my grade, and apparently your boy won. Your boy won, and he's on top. So yeah, so that's where I got this from, and yeah, that's actually where I got it from. So that answers your question for number one. What is my favorite shoe? Okay, this is a very good question. My most favorite pair of shoe I own, to be honest, I would have to say my Nike 77 Blazers. If y'all don't know what that is, here, I'll go and show you. Oh my god. So, let's just say, okay, these are the Nike Blazers 77s, but these are the black pair, and I use these for like working out now. I literally used to rock these kicks every day, but since, you know, your boy's doing soccer and everything, I just had to wear them. But I do have some other pairs, and it cost me a pretty penny. Them are the Nike Blazer 77 Jumbos white pair. And yeah, so basically that's actually where my favorite shoes are. And yeah, I'm a big person on like Nike. I'm not like big on Jordan. I don't know why, but lots of people have been telling me I look good wearing Jordans, but that's on their opinion. But yeah, my favorite shoe is the Nike Blazer 77s, and yeah, and I also love Vans and Converse too. So don't get it twisted. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, do you know how to dance? Okay, now who freaking? Hold on. You want me to dance? Hold up, let me go and move this chair real fast, bro. Let me go and move this chair. All right, so what is actually that one dance that everybody know how to do now? Is it like that, or something? I don't even know how to do it. Like this, like. Bro, I freaking suck at dancing. Don't ever try to ask me if just I could dance. The only best dance I can actually do is this. All right, come on. Okay, yeah. That's actually it for the whole dancing part. All right, let's go on to the next question. Oh yeah, pause on that one. Let's go on to the next one. The next question says, is Moochie a virgin? Bro, who even asked? Like, hold up. I really don't even remember. I don't even remember someone who asked this. All I did was just write it down. Bro, is Moochie a V? Is Moochie a V? If y'all know me, just letting y'all know, y'all should already know the answer, which it's obviously yes, duh, okay? Yes, I am, okay? So what, okay? All right, next. What game am I playing right now? Okay, this is a very good question, okay? The game I'm playing now, legit, I'm playing like the whole franchise, to be honest. I'm playing Saints Row. So the only reason why I'm playing that is because, one, I have never played it. Two, it was because it was just another version of GTA. And three, I just don't know. It just looked fun. So yeah, I have been playing Saints Row 2 and Saints Row the 4th, the Re-elected. I don't know why I'm playing the 4th one, because it doesn't make any sense. So the only like Saints Row games that I'm going to have to play is the first one and the third one. I don't know why I didn't buy those first. I don't know why. But as so far, I'm really enjoying Saints Row 2's storyline because it's so lit. I don't care what no one says. Why does this crown keep on falling here? I think if I... Yeah, okay. I think that's kind of better, right? Yeah, okay. All right, next. What is my favorite game? Okay, this is a very fun type of question. What is my favorite game of all time? To be honest, I'm pretty sure I told y'all this in one of my videos. My favorite video game of all time is Mortal Kombat, and that is what I grew up on. So as a kid, back in the day, your boy had a Super Nintendo and is it called a SNES? Yes, I had that when I was growing up. I was born in the year 2005. And yes, your boy had a very old console that he started on. So I started with the Super Nintendo, and then I moved on to the Wii, and then I moved on to the Xbox 360. And yeah, and yes, your boy play on Xbox. I don't play on PlayStation or none of that. But I'm thinking about getting a PlayStation just for some of their games, but not for like just playing it. And I'm also gonna give me a PC too, so I can upgrade the whole setup, cause your boy gotta look good on setup. And yeah, so that is my favorite video game of all time, and that was one of my first video games I've ever played. It was Mortal Kombat 2, and yeah. All right, next. What is my favorite scary movie and why? Okay, this is a good question. Now, I don't want y'all to say, Moochie, you are so scary. Like, look, okay, I'm just letting y'all know, this movie had me shaking in my boots, okay? So, the movie I would say that really scared me the most, it would have to be Jaws. Jaws is like my favorite scary movie. Now, let me go and put y'all in context why, okay? So number one, it was because the whole concept of this movie was being afraid of sharks and trying not to go back inside the water after you've seen the movie. And me growing up, I really had phobias. And yes, I have like a good 3 of them. One of them is arachnophobia, which is a fear of spiders, which I'm not really scared of spiders, to be honest. Like, I'm actually not. 2, it was this other phobia. It was chlorophobia. I'm letting y'all know, this is my number 1 biggest fear. Clowns. I hate clowns. I have a deep fear of just clowns. And 3, it was sharks, and it's a fear of sharks. So basically, I had 3 phobias, and apparently, every time I get inside of the water, I would always think or thought that a shark was in there and I would never be in there. And yeah, does that still happen to me now? I don't really think so. I think it just happened like sometimes. If it's really deep water, then yes. All right, next. Okay, so someone asked me, who is the person from your gamer pick? Okay, now we are going to talk about on my YouTube gamer pick, okay? So the character, who is he? Let me go and explain y'all who he is. So that character on my profile pic, he is this main character from this one anime, which is my most favorite anime, which lots of people say it don't really count as an anime series. It actually don't, but it is part of anime. And it is Akira. So basically, it was this character. He's the main character. His name is Kaneda, and he reminds me of myself. That is literally the only reason why I put him as that. And ever since, I've been so addicted to that movie. Man, I promise y'all this. I've never heard no one say Akira is the most overrated anime. I've never heard no one said Akira in this year. I have never heard no one talk about Akira in my life except for me, because I'm the only one that actually watches old anime. Yes, I still think old school anime is way better than the newer anime, just saying. And yeah, but there is a ton of newer animes that are awesome, but I just really think the old animes are so nostalgic, and that's like the best thing ever in anime. All right, next, how old am I? This is a good question. So I am 16 years old, and yeah, I'm about to be 17 this summer. And yeah, that's yep, I'm gonna be 17, which is actually kind of crazy because your boy is still in high school. I am in my junior year of high school, which I just be thinking life be going so fast. And yeah, so that's how old am I and what grade I'm in. Yeah, I am going to be a senior next year, which that is this August. I'm going to be a senior. Wow, that is actually crazy. My last year of high school is happening so fast, like actually right now. So since I'm going to graduate during May, I'm going to go back to school this August to do my last year of high school, and that's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. All right, next, what is my favorite food? Okay, my favorite food of all time, have to say low-key chicken Alfredo. Yes, of course, chicken it could be any kind. It could be chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, and there's no other Alfredos I even know. Fettuccine Alfredo, like not even on cap. Alfredo is just, it's just so good. Like I promise y'all, like I could never see the day where I could just say no to chicken Alfredo. Like there's not one day I could just say no to Alfredo. If I see Alfredo, I'm tearing it up. I don't care who's in my way. I mean that Alfredo up like it's nothing. And yeah, so Alfredo is like awesome. I'm just letting y'all know that. All right, next. Do I have a best cousin? Yes. Okay. This is really crazy because me, before this whole best cousin thing happened, I'm just letting y'all know, I'm pretty sure I'm the first person that ever invented a best cousin. I don't know why. It's just like every time I look at videos now and just everything, I really think that they just stole my stuff, because I just always thought I came up with it first. And that's like one of the most craziest things, because I've never met no one in my life that said, this is my best cousin, this is actually my favorite cousin. Like there was no one that I heard that said that in my life, because I brung the whole best cousin and my favorite cousin up back when I was like 4 to 5 years old. And yes, that was a very long time ago. And yeah, so far, yeah, it's freaking crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so it is my favorite cousin. He is on my mom's side, and his name is Junior. And one day me and him have to go and collab on the channel, because y'all actually see me be collabing with the homie TJ, which there's a ton of people I gotta collab with. I promise y'all, there's gotta be a ton of people, because I met this guy at my school. He does YouTube, and we got to collab. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing more collabs soon enough, but as so far, that is my favorite cousin, is Junior. All right, next, do I have an expensive merch? Okay, are we talking about YouTube merch, or are we talking about just merch from a different thing? Okay, I think I think what they're saying is that, like, what is like my favorite, like, well actually, what is my most expensive thing I have bought? To be honest, let me think. There's actually one. Okay, so you know, all y'all should know my favorite anime is Akira, which I have a ton of more animes I can list right now. Akira, Dragon Ball Z, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Baki, freaking Saint Seiya, Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha, Demon Slayer, Naruto, My Hero Academia, freaking, I would say Attack on Titan, but I haven't even watched. Well, I watched like one episode and that's it. And then we have freaking what is that one anime? I can't even think of. Lupin. And yes, like there's a ton of animes I can name, bro. Like there's like a ton. And yeah, so my most expensive thing I bought is a jacket. Yes, because if y'all see throughout all of my videos, y'all really see me wearing different types of jackets, which I'm just letting y'all know. I'm a big person on jackets. So I'm just gonna let y'all know. It was from Akira. It was Kaneda's jacket from Akira. And I spent a pretty penny on that. Let's just say it was like equivalent to like almost $300 on that jacket. Yeah. And this was when I first watched Akira. Let me go and tell y'all a quick short story. So I remember after I got done watching Akira, which this was like last year. This was like before school was about to end. This happened in May. So we was doing like ACT, like testing and just all that. And I went back to my grandmother's house and she had every movie. And I remember it was that one anime. I was like, bro, I need to go back and watch some more anime, until I realized Akira was one of Kanye West's favorite animes. And I was like, you know what? Let me go and watch this. And I remember when I watched it, I'm just letting y'all know, this stuff just blew my mind. Like, I saw it the first time. I'm like, wow. Like, what anime makes me feel like this type of way? And then I tried to watch it again so I could get a better understanding of it. And yeah, so basically, after that, it was my birthday. And my birthday is early in the summertime. And basically, I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I want to get this jacket. He was like, oh yeah? What type of jacket? And then I told him, I was like, I want this jacket from this anime. And then he was like, okay. And then that was when he was like, okay, so how much does it cost? I'm not even gonna cap. I didn't even want to tell him. But then I told him, I was like, Dad, it is, like, $300. 300. So basically, me and my dad have a little good negotiating of it. I don't know if that's how you even said it. So we talked over it, and then he was like, all right, son, well, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. So I bought the Kaneda jacket from Akira, and yes, it came in before school was about to start. And this just came in July the 21st. And school don't even start back until like, I think it's like the 5th or the 6th, I think. And yeah, so it like came in at the very last second. And just, yeah. So that has to be my most expensive thing I have bought. And do I wear it? I wear it sometimes to school, cause like, which I am doing a photo shoot for the Akira. Yeah, I'm literally having a photo shoot for my own Akira, and I'm gonna be Kaneda. Yeah, I haven't told y'all that. So yeah, I'm just going to let y'all know. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date, cause I might gonna change my profile pic into me. Yeah, cause of that. All right, next, what does King stand for in my name? Okay, this is a good question. What does King stand for in my name? So you got different types. You got just a king. He's so royal. He's so like awesome, and he's basically a ruler. He is a leader, which that is actually me. Try. We have other different type of kings. So me growing up, I have different meanings for me being King Moochie. Like there's a ton of meanings. One is because I feel like I am king inside of my own world. Like that's just like me. I feel like I'm like king. I'm not talking about inside of real life. No, I could never be king. But as so far, I'm like king of my own like little world that I actually like have inside of my head. So yeah, that's actually where I feel like I'm king at. And also like I also had this one character that he is this character from this fighting game I play when I actually was a kid. And as for me growing up, I love fighting games so much, and I still do to this day. And I remember there was one character that he was so awesome, and this game was from Tekken, and it was this one character. His name was King. He was by far the most coolest character ever in fighting game history. I promise y'all, King was just that guy. If y'all really don't know who King is, King was this luchador. He was this basically he was this luchador guy with this jaguar leopard mask, and he never takes it off. You can never even see his face during out the whole game. And then he do all of these cool wrestling moves. And bro, like as a kid, like I just always looked up to him. I don't even know why. Like as for me telling y'all this, now, it's just kind of awkward because I really had imaginary friends when I was a kid, because I would always thought video game characters were actually real, and I don't know why. I would always think about that. So yeah. So and then I remember back when I was playing like baseball when I actually was a kid. Every time I get the game ball, I used to have my friends, my coaches, my dad, I had my whole family sign it. And I remember as soon as I get back home at nighttime, I used to go to my desk and I used to grab a pen and I used to write on the game ball all of the people that that actually was in the video game that I actually looked up to, and I would always think that they was actually real. And that was like me as a kid, because I really didn't talk. I was actually a nerd, y'all. I was actually a nerd. I just didn't really talk to anyone when I was growing up. And yeah. So, oh yeah, and I'm just letting y'all know, as a kid, I did get bullied as a kid. So that was like one of the most craziest things. That's actually why I don't really talk to anybody. And y'all, like, when I'm doing like YouTube now, it's just kind of like I'm talking to like people on camera, and I'm talking a lot. But as soon as y'all see me in person, y'all actually will know me as nice, humbled, and just this appreciated, respectful guy. And that is one of the most craziest things, that y'all can ever see me in public than doing it now. Like it's just actually weird. So yeah. And yeah, so I really don't really talk to anybody. Like I'm the most most respectable person y'all can ever meet, and that is straight facts, y'all. That is straight facts. I really like show everyone with just love and just respect, because that's actually the type of person that I actually am. I show people that, you know, I really care about them, even though that I don't even know them, or like just kind of like that. But I really show them respect either way. But yeah, let's get on to the next question. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for that question for a very long time. Okay, so this is the very last question. Okay, this has been quite some time. Lots of people have been asking me this, so I'm just letting y'all know. This is gonna get wicked. All right. Is King Moochie single? Huh. Am I single? That is a quite mighty crazy question, y'all might ask. Okay. Let me go and tell y'all something. Am I single? Okay. It's a yes or no type of question. Let me go and say what I gotta say, okay? Okay, so I'm letting y'all know. Drum roll, please. Yes. Okay. I am single. Okay. But there's a plot twist to it. There is a little plot twist to this whole, single type thing. Ooh, let me just go and tell y'all. So basically, I'm just letting y'all know that your boy is single. True. But let's just say that I'm waiting. Ha! I am waiting on someone to get back with. Keyword, get back with. It means that I already been with this person, but I want to go back to it. And y'all are literally kind of curious. Why do you want to go back to the same person? Let me go and tell y'all why. Because one is because I have never felt the same attention. Let's just say not attention, but affection from other people except for that girl. And so basically I'm just letting y'all know that the only reason why I really want to get back with that person is because one, it felt like we was actually doing something. It felt like we was actually inside of a relationship. When I was dating other people back inside of my time, bro, I only been out with them for like a week, and that's it, and they broke my heart. It was because one, this girl lied and said that she was about to change schools and she was moving houses. And then after that, every time, each and every day, I saw her at the same school. And bro, she just and yes, so that is actually why, me as a person, y'all, some people see me as the dating type, which I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm easy to get to, but I am that type of person where if I feel like loved inside of that relationship we just had, I'm staying. I don't care. I'm staying. So yeah, I'm just letting y'all know that low key, yes. So I am single, but I'm waiting to get back with someone. Now, it doesn't mean that she's going to 100% take me. It really doesn't mean that, because she can find some other guy that looks way better than me and way more advanced than me. But also, I'm just gonna let y'all know, if that does happen, I will cry for the next 2 months in my room, in my bed, and I wouldn't be playing the game. I wouldn't even be thinking about life anymore. I wouldn't even go to bed at that point. Like, every time I'd be like, up, I just wouldn't be thinking. Like just low-key, yeah. Like, that's just something about me. And that person that I'm trying to get back with, it's just like, we actually had some. Like, actually, low-key, we actually had some. Like that was the first chick ever. We even went out and did something. It was the first time I did something with a female. I went out to the mall, and then I went over to her house, and then I did all this other stuff that I never did with no other female in my life. And yeah, so that will answer y'all's question. Am I single? Yes, but there's a plot twist. Keep that up to date, y'all. And yeah, so that is all of the questions we got now. So far, yeah. If y'all did enjoy this video, if y'all really did, please smash a like and tell your family and friends about me, because I am kind of new. Oh yeah, if there is also something too, what is going on with this with the whole subscriber count? Like, let's just be honest here. Every time when I post a video and I be gone for a couple of like days or just like something, I'm letting y'all know, it be that one subscriber that always unsubscribe. Just subscribe, because I'm always come back. I mean, I'm not like Corey X Kenshin, but like I would always come back. So yeah, just letting y'all know, you know, we are gonna get through this. We are gonna hit our goal. I'm just letting y'all know that from the bottom of my heart. I just know we are hitting that goal, and I don't care what no one has to say. And yeah, so yeah, I'll see y'all. I love y'all, and always what's actually one good quote? Bobby, are you hearing me right? Never flex, I guess. I don't know. I just literally messed up the whole thing. Let me just end it. See y'all. Love y'all. Goodbye.